Hello, hello. Welcome to your reading lesson for today, Tuesday, April 28th. Now, today is an easier lesson because we finished the book yesterday. Woohoo! So today we have a look again, and it's talking just about symbols. So we're going to work on the first part of the workbook page together, and then you will do the second part on your own. Tomorrow, remember, you have your assessment number 2, which is on chapters 10 through 17. So if you were reading on your own, that's fine, but you need to make sure that you finish the book by tomorrow, okay? So everyone should be done with the book either by today or by tomorrow. So go ahead and get your workbook page out. It looks like this. The title is Story Structure, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And again, remember, we're talking about symbols, all right? What things did you notice in this story that relate to the Passion of the Christ, the story of Jesus and his final days on earth before he's crucified, okay? So look down below on your page. The characters they've done for you. So the characters are Edmund, the White Witch, Aslan. Now, Edmund is a real Christian, the real Christian experience is a person in need of salvation. That's what Edmund symbolizes, right? He's the symbol. That's what he represents. Every person who needs salvation. Now, let's see. I have a document up, but I forgot to link it, number 1, and then I forgot to add one part, characters. All right, so the first one, I'm going to switch over to our document. The first one is kind of done for us, but we are still on characters. They tell what Edmund, who he represents. Who do you guys think the White Witch represents? I'm hoping you guys are noticing that she is the, the villain of the story, right? So the villain of Jesus' story would most likely be Satan, right? Satan is the one who is symbolized by the witch. And then the last one is, let's see, Aslan. And who is he supposed to represent? I'm hoping you're thinking Jesus, because he sacrificed himself for Edmund, who represents the people in need of salvation. The person who sacrificed himself for us, the people who need salvation, was Jesus. So underneath a person in need of salvation, you should have written Satan to match up with the White Witch. And then underneath that, to match up with Aslan, you should have put Jesus. Okay, so that's the first section for you. All right? Now, for the rest of this page, guys, we are going to talk about the fantasy side of things, and then you are going to fill in the real Christian experience. So we're going to do the middle column, and then so I'm going to come back to me, we're going to do the middle column, and then you are going to do the right side column. We are going to do the column that's marked fantasy, and you are going to do the real Christian experience. So you're going to tell what the things in the book mean for us in real life, okay? So I'm coming back to our document. Now, what's the setting of this book? What's the setting of this book? Narnia. Narnia should go in setting underneath fantasy. You need to figure out the setting for our real Christian experience. And then what's the problem for the book, for fantasy? Here is what the book has said. You can either copy this directly or you can put it into your own words, all right? It says, Edmund has become, whoa, sorry guys, wow, that just spiraled out of control. Become a traitor to Aslan, and traitors belong to the White Witch. She plans to put Edmund to death. So that's the problem in Narnia. That's the problem in this book. What is the problem in our real life experience? What's the problem in our real world? You are going to fill that out in the right side column. Let's look at the solution for the book. Solution for the book. Here's what my answer key says. It says, Aslan volunteers to die in Edmund's place because he is a willing and innocent victim. The deeper magic takes effect and death works backwards. Not done yet. Aslan comes to life, defeats the witch, and makes Edmund a king, in Narnia. Wow, that was a long one, huh? So again, you can choose to copy mine if you'd like to. You might have to write small so that it fits in that box. Or you can just put it in your own words, guys. That's more than acceptable as well. All right. So again, remember, you're going to be telling us what that means for real life, just like we did the characters. The characters in the book, Edmund, the White Witch, and Aslan, represent something in real life. They represent a person in need of salvation, Satan, and Jesus Christ. Now, what's the setting in real life? How can we make the setting for us? How does it relate? What's the problem in real life? What's the problem for us? And then what's the solution in real life? All right. Now I'm going to give you a hint. This is very much biblically based, right? It's all focused on Jesus' sacrifice on the cross. All right. So that is what you should be leaning towards with your answers. I hope that helps. All right. So go ahead. There's no reading today. There's no vocabulary today. This is just our workbook page. And you have your reading log tonight, just like normal. But other than that, you are set. You're all good to go. All right. So I will catch you guys later. Don't forget your assessment tomorrow. Finish that book if you haven't already. All right. Goodbye.